Who's there?
Now you first. Who are you?
Yeet.
Bernardo?
Yup.
Right on time as always.
You can go home now. It's midnight.
Oh, thanks, man. It's really cold.
How's
And I'm sick.
the shift been? Much happened?
Nah, nothing.
Oh, okay. Have a good night. If
All
you
right.
need Horatio or Marcellus, they said they'd come, so tell them to hurry up.
Actually, I think I see them now. Hey, who's there?
We come as friends.
I am a fellow guard, and here's my manager, Horatio.
All right, I just got off, so good night.
Who's working now?
Bernardo, night.
Hey, Bernardo. Horatio, is that you?
Yes.
Come in, come in.
What's been happening tonight?
Haven't seen anything.
Horatio says we're imagining it, and doesn't believe we've seen the ghost the past 2 nights. That's why I begged her to come in with us tonight, so that if the ghost appears, she can see it with her own eyes.
This is nonsense. Nothing's going to appear.
Come, sit down. And we'll tell you the story that you won't even believe. We've seen it about for 2 nights now.
Okay, Bernardo, tell us this story.
Last night when the stars were aligned, just like this at 1 o'clock, Marcellus and I...
Shh, it's ringing again.
It might be the dead boss, Hamlet.
Horatio, you're smart. Say something to it.
Doesn't she look like the boss, Horatio?
Yes, it's terrifying.
It wants us to speak to it.
Ask it something, Horatio.
What are you doing calling here so late at night? And why do you look just like our old boss?
You offended it.
Way to go, it's going away.
Speak! I demand you to speak! Stay, ghost!
It's gone. Can't talk to us now.
Horatio, you're trembling and you look pale. Was that for real? What do you think?
My goodness, I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes.
Doesn't it look just like the boss?
Just as much as I look like myself. She's even wearing the exact same outfit she had on when she bought the company and set up the New York company.
She's done this to us twice exactly at this hour.
I can't be sure, but in my opinion, this looks like bad news for the company.
Can someone please explain to me why us security guards have to worry about the status of this company, and why every day we see the signs leading to us fighting with other companies, and why our company isn't able to divide the weak from the strong? We know something is coming, and all we need to do is spend our energy to keep fighting to keep this company alive. Can someone tell me why?
I can, or at least I can tell you the gossip. Our last boss, whose ghost we just saw, was picked on by Fort and Ross of the Upper West Side and our rival company. And then, Fort and Ross dared to keep the company strong, in which our valiant boss, who everyone here loved, beat Fort and Ross in sales, who then, through a contract, forfeited his monopoly over to the industry. He lost all the companies he owned to our boss. Had Fort and Ross beaten Hamlet, then followed the same agreement, Hamlet would have done the same. But now, young Fort and Ross's son, who is very bold and hasn't proven himself yet, has searched all around and put together a group in hopes of starting a new company. His workers, for the promise of jobs, are helping Fort and Ross try to win back his father's company. So as far as I understand, young Fort and Ross is on a mission to create a name for himself and to gain back everything his father lost. And for this, we must watch him.
I think you're right. That explains why. The ghost of the boss has appeared, seeing as she was, the one to defeat Fort and Ross initially.
I think we should be worried about this ghost. I heard that in the mighty Roman Empire, right before the Emperor Julius Caesar was assassinated, ghosts rose from their graves and ran through the streets. Everything was dark, the moon was eclipsed, and this ghost is a similar omen to us, only more modern. It is almost like heaven and earth have joined together to warn us about all the dangers of what is to come. Oh no, here it comes again!
Don't worry, guys. I'll answer it, even though it scares me.
Stay, ghost. If you have a voice or can even make a sound, then speak to me. If there is anything good that can ease me, then speak to me. Oh. Stop! Stay! Stay! If you know the secret of this company's fate, which could be avoided, or if you could talk to about it, speak. If you hoard things in your life, took money from the company for which they say you took before you died, then tell us. Speak! Stop it, Marcellus! Speak! Speak!
Should I track the call?
Yes, if it won't stand still.
It's here!
It's here!
It's gone. To threaten the ghost because it looked like the boss. And anyways, it couldn't be hurt by us. It was merely digital. So we basically just mocked it.
It was about to speak when the phone rang.
Yes, and then it acted guilty as though it had been caught by the law, and I've heard alarms make ghosts flee, causing them to return to their hiding places, and what we just witnessed was proof.
Yes, the ghost left after the phone rang. Some say that during Christmas, bells are set off all night long to scare off the ghosts. The phone must have sounded like a bell to her.
You might be right, but I'm still hesitant. Oh, look! The sunrise! We should interrupt your watch and go inform young Hamlet about what happened. Although the ghost wouldn't talk to us, I'm sure he would want to speak to his mother. Don't you guys think we owe this to him?
Yeah, let's do it. I know just where to find him.